Hey guys, so I haven't really been motivated to work and I've been feeling really tired and lonely, kind of like I'm missing out almost. I was like, okay, I might as well record some things for some time. Well, it's AP season. It's really bad. I'm taking 6 AP tests and like 4 of them I don't really need to. Well, I guess 3 of them I'm gonna like just wing it because I just need 3 on them. But then like, am I taking 7? I'm taking 6 or 7. And I'm just like really like burnt out and also really stressed about calc because I really want a 5 on calc PC. And it is not an easy feat, and I'm going through all the notes and I'm really behind on schedule. Like I'm still on the 2nd book out of the 4 books. I'm not even halfway done with that one. And then with prom and everything, I just feel like I'm more behind, and English is keeping me so busy. I need a 4 on it, but I don't really need to study for English. I just need to like lock in on reading the Joy Luck Club, which I still have so much to finish, and there's discussions, 10 of those, which is due by tomorrow night, and I still haven't finished that. And then the other test I need a 4 on is AP Bio, which is really bad because I've had a really her lessons have always been used zone out and they just didn't stick. Like I'd always teach myself it, and it's like kind of hard because I'd leave some things out and I would kind of like walk in class unprepared and fail every unit test. So I never really learned anything, so I have to go teach myself the entire thing. And mind you, that's my first AP test. So I'm just like really stressed out. But I guess it's basically junior year because like I had 3 AP tests last year too and I did fine. But this year just feels so much harder because while I only have 3 AP tests I'm really studying for, or basically 2, they're really hard, and I have other AP tests to also put effort into. I slept in and it's 2, and I read like 100-ish pages. But it's just like, I just feel really unmotivated. I'm supposed to be at school today, but it's like unofficial senior skip day, and I was like, okay, I barely did anything this weekend, so I might as well. I just feel lonely like studying, you know what I mean? You ever get that feeling? So here I am, talking to chat. I know it's discipline that matters more than motivation, but like, for me, I've always found it easier to study and stay disciplined when I am motivated. And after prom, I just like couldn't get back to reality because I was just surrounded by so many people in life around me. It was so enjoyable. I was like able to forget everything that was happening in life and just like, I've like never been more in the moment. Like I was just there and dancing along, goofing off to every song and smiling, and it just felt so good. Like I wasn't worrying about some future or the next test or what I have to study for. I just felt so nice. And after that, I didn't want to get out of that and like being surrounded by so many people and just back in your room and you're trying to pick up work. It's just really tough. I just feel like I'm so addicted to dopamine. I also have to edit my graduation speech because I'm auditioning to speak at graduation, and I don't know what they're expecting. I really do hope I get it, but I also don't think my speech is like amazing and out of this world. It's honestly pretty simple. I just like feel like the way I present myself is gonna get me it, but the thing is I can do it, but like if I like try to say it in front of others, I feel like I'm just not gonna be able to pull it off. But I think if I just practice, it'll come off easier. It's just been a really long time because I know I did it in 5th grade. I don't know where to start, and I feel like this is the hardest point of my high school career. I've never felt this overwhelmed, and I've just never felt like this before. And I can't help but think college is only going to be harder than this, so I'm just trying to like, okay, if I can't do this, then I won't be able to deal with college. So, okay guys, I'm going to go try to lock in.
Can't kill what I've become. I scream until I'm numb. Now with the summer skies, you're gone.
Speech auditions. Honestly, I'm just really proud of myself for trying and putting myself out there, because one of my goals for senior year was to live a little more and kind of step away from merely like simple grades, you know. I just got back home from school from graduation speech auditions, okay? I put my bag down. I went upstairs to go wash my face and change. And I heard my phone ringing, okay? And turns out the call was from the lady in charge of the graduation speeches. She said that we're gonna make your decisions tonight. If you get selected, you will get a call. So, so I got the call, but she's not answering, and I called her back. And I'm really worried they might disqualify me because I didn't respond. Oh shoot, like why did I leave my phone? My friend told me mine was quirky, so I was like, I guess mine is not that good. And then I kind of regretted not putting more effort into mine and making mine like more specific, because mine felt really abstract. But like, I don't know. So I was like, okay, I guess I tried. I was really happy. Like, I don't know what's happening. I had to cut the video because I got the call. She called me back. And apparently I got a little disappointed. I didn't get the speech part. And I think I know why. It just definitely wasn't my best writing. And I probably sound like I'm making excuses right now. But honestly, deep down, I knew it wasn't my best writing. Like, I just like, was like, I didn't put that much effort into it. Like, usually I do late night writings with my depressing music playlist on. And like, it clicked, but I feel like it didn't really click. Like, I didn't go over and revise it a whole bunch of times. And I wasn't specific enough. So like, I knew I would lose points there. So like, 2 other people get chosen to read a poem at the end of graduation. So me and this other guy will do a poem together. So I guess it was just the way I projected it. So I guess my inner theater skills did work, but I feel like my writing needs more improvement. And I actually see this as a win in some ways, because like, if y'all know me, I didn't try much in high school when it came to extracurriculars and anything that had to do with outside grades and stuff. So like, when they told me to do this, I was just like, I'm trying to like live more in the moment senior year. Because I mean, first of all, I already got into college. I made it into top 10%, which honestly lessened the load on me a little bit. I don't know, I was just so obsessed with grades. I kind of like ignored EC's part. It's the first one I actually put effort into, and I definitely saw a change in me. The fact that I was able to put, even though it wasn't my best effort, this much effort into a graduation speech, which I definitely thought I would have no chance at, especially with all the competitiveness. I'm just really proud of myself for actually taking the step to do this, because this is going to set that stage for college, because I really, really want to go all out in college and do everything I regretted not doing in high school. And I feel like I can't just show up and do it. Really, really good experience. I'm so glad I tried, and I definitely feel like I wasn't that nervous inside, and I felt like better self-esteem. So I'm actually really proud of myself. Theater teacher is going to get with me and the other guy to do the play, the poem. Isn't that funny? Because like, I started junior high with theater, and I'm literally ending it with quote theater. Like, I had such good self-esteem, and then it really died down when I got into high school, and I really struggled with everything. Part of why I didn't do ECs, and then insecurities, everything, and then came senior, and I just changed over the summer so much, and now I'm here. So I just feel like it was a big circle, and I'm actually better than I was 7th grade. So for the right reasons. So I'm really happy. Right before I walked into that room, I literally was like, Arm was able to do this, all 7 of them so young, they put themselves out there, and now look at them. They're performing over hundreds and thousands of people. So like, if I should, at least as an army, as a dedicated real army, I should be able to speak in front of 5 adults. So thank you, BTS.
There's nothing I can do or say to get to you. Now I don't know where I belong. I'm screaming.
So much work, but here I am saying it's Friday, so I need to chill with perfect crown. Right before I start my work. I'm feeling guilty and I can't get it out of my head. Here it goes. He's gonna get favors of ours.
The raindrops won't stop falling.
finally found a grad dress. We went to Altered State and I didn't like that so much. So guys, we got my mom a Mother's Day gift. Wait, show the people the bag. This is vlog yet. Wait, this is the first bag we got here.
So guys, this is what we got for our mom for Mother's Day.
Yeah. So guys, something historic just happened. I broke the laptop I've been using since I was 15. And I was gonna take this with me to college to use as a tablet for notes, but I guess that's not happening. Why? Because I dropped it on the floor and it snapped in two. So it's like a Surface Pro where like the keyboard connects to it and like one of this hole right here, like the chip is gone. So like I can't connect it to the keyboard anymore. And one of the keyboard's chip is also gone. It's not like I can hot glue them. So which means I can't use a stylus pen anymore, which I really wanted to use because the only way to charge that is through the keyboard. Like the keyboard was so soft though, like all the keys and stuff. This is actually dying though. It's like it was a Surface Pro 8 and it deleted my stuff and everything. It's kind of slow. So I was gonna get a new laptop for college. I didn't think I'd be saying goodbye to this so soon. And it's AP season, so why couldn't this have happened later? But I have one of these, so it's fine. You should wear it, Tay.